Alright, we're going to go to Amerium Heights. See if we can't get some of these traveler berries. I've heard so much about. I do use a lot of teleport energy. A lot of critters out today. Hey, thanks, lurking if you don't mind. Have a great stream. Thank you. You have a great lurk. Alright, it's 4 a.m. If we were ever gonna get... Sorry, it's 6 a.m. If we were ever gonna get traveler berries, you know, like those, today would be the day. Like, how do I get them? They just little spawns around on the ground. Some blackberries. They're on the ground. Say they're on the ground, but what do they look like on the ground? Need to like pick up one so I can track them, right? Traveler berries. Like, part of me wonders if I'm just blind. They're always there because people get them. They're selling for a ton at the market. Yeah. Earthware clay. I was looking for that earlier. I don't know. I'd like to see him with my own two eyes. I just want to see like one once so I know what it looks like, so I know what to be aware of. But if it's a trackable resource, and I imagine like whoever has picked them before will get all of them. Because you come here and it's just like an easy $2,000 a berry. It's crazy. I don't know, I kind of want them because I feel like I would actually use them. I think the fastest rideable animal in the game should be an ostrich. You want to go like chocobo style? Do like the chocobo races in the Golden Saucer. Terror bird do you think is the fastest? Where have I seen terror birds before? Remember terror birds from a game called Wildermyth? I know that's not what you're talking about. Wildermyth is a great game, by the way. That one might actually be one of my favorite games of all time. Ooh, lots of Rangafurs. I gotta get on this side of you guys so I can chase you back to the cart. Albion Online. Ah! I never played Albion Online. So, like, I was always interested in Albion Online. But then I saw, like, what... I did my research, saw what it was like. Heard how terrible the PvP sounded, and I was just like, you know what? Not for me. If only they would make an Albion Online. Where I don't have to, like, worry about getting mugged for everything all the time. You know, like BitCraft. Oop. Like one step away. Alright. More Rangafurs. I gotta start walking in this direction. This is that Albion Online? Yeah. Which is why I'm having such a great time. Like, there's nothing wrong with PvP. In fact, like, if I was a younger man, I'd, like, really enjoy it. Because I'd have, like, the time and time to, like, invest in it and get good at it and, like, actually get to the point where I could win the occasional fight, you know? But as it is, like, I'm playing this as much as I possibly can while having a full-time job and kids. And there are a lot of people leaving me in the dust. Like Mutation, my brother. It's twice as much time in this game as I have. I'm playing every possible moment. Open world PvP was blob PvP. Yeah. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do PvP in an MMO, like, gank raids are not the way to do it. Like, I feel like battlegrounds may be like designated contested areas. Like, I think World of Warcraft PvP did a really good job. Like, what you have to make sure you can do is make sure, like, people don't have to engage with it. You can make it, like, very beneficial to engage with it. Like, say, this is the best area to get the materials you need, and there's lots of good quests, things like that. I'll avoid that soldier. I thought I had another Rangifer out here. Ew. I want to cheese this guy. I don't have like a great way to cheese the flying guys yet. And get you trapped on that side of the materials? I don't know if I've killed a soldier yet. I think you're going to see PvP creep into this game, even opt in. The territory mechanics here, Tower Warfare, will probably be expanded. PvPers dump a lot of money compared to crafters. It's going to be interesting for sure. The thing is, like, that might kill the game. Would you give me the stuff, please? No? Not without harvesting the juniper berries, apparently. Where did I leave my cart? There it is. It'll remain opt-in, but those who don't opt in won't maintain their empire borders. Yeah. Like, I've got a plan to defend our borders if necessary. Like, we've established that we're a peaceful community. Hey, what happened to New Haven here? I think sometimes the map just doesn't draw territory. That's fine. But like, we're trying not to be a greedy empire. And I already told the community in the stream that, like, I'm willing to spend all the money the Empire makes back into the game, since there's nothing to buy other than, like, raw defense. I think if somebody tried to, like, take over the Cozy Empire, they'd be surprised at the amount of money I would throw back at them. Rangifer, don't you go down there. Don't you do it. Go in the jackal hole. Good morning. What also kills the game is no money coming in after everyone. AFK and crafting benches too. Yeah, what is it going to take to keep this game up and running for a very long time? A very interesting problem. Like, I'm going to keep playing as long as I have, like, a goal I want to accomplish. And what I want to accomplish is, like, a nice empire. Hey. An adept slayer. So as long as I have, like, a personal goal I want to accomplish in this game, I'm gonna keep playing. And you, like, set goals for yourself. Like, maybe it's explore. Get yourself a World Explorer 5 or 7. You could like set your sights for World Explorer X, but I feel like that's terrible. So much of the world to explore is ocean. Is there any way in-game to get hexite shards, or can you only buy them? So I've got a special way to get hexite shards. If you cheer on Twitch, and I've linked my Twitch account, I get free hexite shards. Like, I'm not buying hexite shards. You can just give me hexite shards. I'm encouraging people to not do that, because buying virtual currency is never a good idea. But yeah, if you're a streamer, you can integrate your Twitch account, and then like if people cheer, it gives you hexite shards. And the person who cheers, if they have also linked their account, they also get the hexite shards. So it's not just like you give me money, it's like you give us both money. And I think it might even be like it might be a better rate. At least the same rate. I don't know. I shouldn't spread misinformation because I don't actually know. And I also don't want you to do that. It's like the Empire doesn't need it. The Empire's fine. Like whenever another way to get hexite shards, you do one more sweep for traveler berries, is if you actually own your empire, citizens who love your empire can donate hexite shards directly to it. So like the Cozy Empire shards is like 40,000. Like these are all donations from other people. Like, and we've used like none of them. Like the Cozy Empire has enough hexite shards to last probably through the entire early access. Does subbing also work? Nope. Subbing to me right now only gives me and Amazon money. Or you can get a membership on YouTube, then give me and Google money. Oh, hi there. You know what? I'm gonna leave that Rangifer alone. I don't need all the Rangifers. Still don't see any berries. That's a shame. Alright, let's teleport home. Hi, kitty. The kitty was so happy this morning. My cat has never had like an audible purr, but it was very audible today. And he was blepping harder than ever. Like his tongue was just like dangling out of his face. It was great. What am I doing? I got these. I got meats. So many raw pelts, but I can't do anything with them. That's fine. Those are only for hexite, for defense. Yeah, like the Empire's hexite shards. Yeah. But I think whenever I go to the Empire's foundry here, like every time I make one of these capsules, it uses 100 of those and like 500 supplies. The thing is, like, nobody wants to make supplies, even though I pay money for them. Like, I got $2,000 here, and every time you donate supplies, you get like 1 gold for each supply you make. Actually, come to think of it, get this and some planks. let's go ahead and make ourselves some money. But yeah, like eventually it'll be cosmetics too. Player housing comes out this week, so we might see some decoration items with that. That's right. Forgot player housing was like this week. I'm really excited about that. I'm thinking of like where to put the player housing in our settlement. And I think kind of like dead center around like the bonfire platform. I'll show that off in a second. Big money. So I'm thinking for housing, like it's a little crowded right now, but like this corner here, if the tents are like hex sized, like those would be some good houses. You probably have a nice house over here by the farm too. Like we got tons of spots, so I could put one up here. But I'm excited for the houses. I really want to get up to like stone houses. Because I think the stone houses are going to look real good. How many different gates are in the game? I don't know. Probably a bunch. Eat a burger. Your tier 1 houses will be tents, and then higher tiers will look better. I wonder if they'll take more space. Yeah. I mean, like, some of the things that drew me to this game were like the screenshots of like villages with like stone houses. Like it was a little disappointing to get into the game and like only see like these weird little work fortresses, like fenced in jobs, and like it didn't have like a good village feel. Your house is just going to be storage boxes, unfortunately, so you can consolidate all your bank stuff. That's one way to do it. One of the things that I like about the bank not having enough slots is it kind of forces you to sell the things you are not focusing on. I make a lot of tools, so like I'll always have slots in the bank for planks, ropes, leather, and ingots. And then, you know, like a backup food supply maybe. But you know, if I find myself with like ember grain seeds, and like while I will use those eventually, it might be just better to sell them off. Speaking of which, I've been feeling awfully broke lately. What can I sell here that I don't actually want? I could sell a bunch of bread and dough. Is that fish oil? Could sell some tea. I like most of my things. Got more animal hair than I know what to do with. Just need to get rid of these seeds, I think. Like, I'm not the farmer. Gotta recognize that I'm not the farmer. What was I coming here to sell? I can't even remember. Fish oil. Simple fish oil. I don't know, if I sold all of it for like $5 a piece. Not very much money. Somebody's selling 210 fish oil for $1 a piece. Maybe this is really not worth that much money. Upgrade to 72 slots? Is that an option? Is that a thing you do? Scroll. Personal cash training, I could get that. Raider stand. Inductive frames. Someone is selling it for 20 per unit. Hmm? Do you, Bricko? Do you have the things? Build speed training. Oh, that was a thing. Yeah. All I need is timber to get wagons? Maybe I should have been using wagons this whole time. Tier 4 timber. I could get an advanced wagon. Dude. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the analytics for the time I spent crafting and doing nothing here. Because it really did have like lo-fi beats vibes. Okay, right, I was gonna sell tea. There's a lot going out for 7. Wait, those are buy orders? Dude, there you go. Wait, what? I still have the tea. Was that my own tea order? Might have bought my own tea. This kind of thing happens a lot. Like, instead of like just throwing away things, oh, right. This is food. This is farm, where the seeds go. There were no rooms for my basic ember grain seeds. You know what? Give me money. It infinitely regenerates. Somebody needs seeds that badly. Like, it's still a good investment, right? Not really, but... Hi, kitty. How are you doing? He's telling me it's time for breakfast, and he's not wrong. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a great time. I guess I gotta go to work. It's a shame I have to stop doing all this work and go to work. Meow? Still got a lot to do. We spent like a full hour of the stream making potter's mix, but we never even made like unfired bricks out of them. I think maybe that's what I gotta do. Alright. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll find somebody to raid. I started following a lot of BitCraft creators. And so I'm going to try and find you somebody BitCraft related to raid. But let's see who is playing games. Saga or Auditum? Yep, that's a BitCraft streamer. Well, it was. They're not playing BitCraft. Alright. We're gonna raid them and see what the heck they're playing. They're playing The King is Watching. Alright, have a great time. If you are on YouTube, stick around, I'll find somebody to raid. Nobody is watching on YouTube according to this. No, yeah, somebody is. I'll find somebody. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.